we're back for the Just Us Thinking after show for the Valentine's Day show. Now, before we get too far into our after show here, we're going to go on a kind of an escape, maybe a haunted escape. And for more on that, we have Chris and Diane.
Do you like stories about haunted locations? Or maybe tales of cryptids and spooky folklore from around the world? If so, why not tune in to Haunted Escapes with Chris and Diane, where all this and more will be discussed. New episodes drop every Sunday, with visual versions the following Friday on YouTube. So why not come join us on our Haunted Escapes?
And now back to our show.
Yep, the Love is in the Air show.
All right, so now Valentine's Day is great.
It is. It can be. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm one of those people where it's just like, it's just another day.
Well, we're married, so that's good for me.
Well, even before then, I was like, it's just another day.
Well, that's why I married you.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
I don't know. It's generally a couple's day.
Generally, yeah.
So, no, I can see it two ways. I mean, I think there are people that are jaded if they're single.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I at one point thought the same thing, but then I was just kind of, it's just another day.
Now, there has to be some guys out there, or some girls that, think, it's a good day to hook up with someone.
That's true, too.
So if you're kind of if you're single-minded, you could use that and just say, I'll make it a special day and go get some.
That's true. Yeah.
I think it's easier for girls than guys.
Oh
yeah, don't give me that. Yeah.
It could go both ways.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I could tell you right now, if we weren't dating and it was Valentine's Day, if I could message 10 different girls as a guy, I could message 10 different girls, and I would, throwing that much out there, I might be able to get one of them to say yes. As a girl, you could call 10 different guys and have 10 different guys go, yep, I'll have sex with you.
Okay.
Tell me I'm lying.
I don't know. I guess not.
It's girls can get sex a lot better than guys can.
Okay.
You didn't know that? Come on, don't give me this bullshit. You have to know that. As a girl, if some random guy came up to you and said, "Hey, you want to, go back to my place and just do it?" How many times would you say no?
If it was some random guy, probably like every time.
Right. You say some random girl that comes up to some random guy on the street and says, "Hey, you want to go have sex?" How often do you think she hears no?
Probably not very often, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
That's what it is.
Okay.
It's not. I don't think it's fair, but it is the way it is, and life isn't fair. So deal with it.
Yep.
So now single is kind of, I don't know. I think single could have its both advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah, I think being single, you don't really feel the pressure. I mean, you may feel some pressure, but might not be that bad.
Now, there's a big no-no. If you're dating, there's a big no-no. A big no-no.
No proposals.
Yeah, we covered that already. No, there's another one.
What's the other one?
It's a big one. Raj did it.
Oh, yeah. Don't break up right before.
Don't break up. You're guaranteed to have, it's guaranteed sex day. And you're going to break up with someone right before sex day? If you're a guy, you're a dumbass. You are a moron. I mean, it's like, I don't know. You're just a dumbass.
Yeah, that's true.
Girls, I hope you have a better option. Like I said, it's easier for you, but don't break up around that holiday because you could really ruin it for that person.
Yeah, you could. I could see that happening. Yeah.
And if you're even thinking about breaking up with someone, even around that time, you probably were thinking about it for a long time before then.
Probably.
So, and I guess that's the problem. When do you break up with someone? So you dating for a while, everything's going great. You're pretty much screwed from November through February. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That is very true.
doesn't that suck? I mean, yeah, it's Thanksgiving and there's all that family time.
Yeah.
So you don't like this person, and you're like, okay, I'll just get through the holidays. And that's like a horrible time.
That
You're like,
is.
oh, and then you got to give them a Christmas present, and then you can't like December 25th. You got Christmas, right? You get them a gift. You can't like break up with them right after Christmas.
Right.
I mean,
And
that's
then
just
New Year's too. That's like
well, yeah.
off the table too.
Oh, that's right. New Year's
Yeah.
is right there too.
Yeah.
Because then you start their year off wrong too. That'd suck.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you got them a good gift, I mean, you want some return on your investment after Christmas, right?
Fair.
Yeah.
And then by the time a couple weeks roll through that, then you start. I don't know. I want to say all of a sudden you're like in January, and then all the Valentine's stuff is coming out.
Yeah.
That's just So then it's like,
Because nowadays you see like Christmas, like, December 26th, you start seeing Valentine's Day stuff out in the
oh
stores.
yeah, it's like
Crazy.
right away, right?
Yeah.
They waste no goddamn time, do they?
Nope.
It's like
I mean, they don't even wait till January 1st now.
no. It's like the clearance for the Santa Claus going on
Yeah.
sale right next to the hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit, right?
That was crazy. I couldn't believe that this year. I
So-
mean, not even January 1st.
Right.
Really?
So that ruins that. Now I can't even break up with you in the month of now I gotta
January.
wait to that, and that's the problem. So after Valentine's Day, you guys end up getting drunk the next month together,
On St. Patty's Day.
right? And then you're like, well, it's not so bad because you're all drunk and not paying attention, and then you're gonna rinse and repeat the year.
Yep.
That's how people get stuck in a rut. So much for our Valentine's Day. We're horrible.
Wow. This went pretty dark too.
Well, I mean, it didn't take too long, did it?
Nope. Wow.
And then next thing you know, you're 20 years into a marriage. This goddamn asshole I can't stand. And he's sitting there saying, oh, I can't wait till we get old enough to we're in separate rooms.
Or the kids moved out.
Yeah. See, that explains a lot of stuff, right?
It does.
So, I don't know. That's, well, we normally go a little darker on our after shows, so we do not want to disappoint anybody.
Nope. We like to keep it interesting here.
We keep it real.
Yeah.
No bullshit from us. So, which brings us into the commercialization of Valentine's Day. Isn't that crazy?
That is pretty crazy. I mean, like I said, I think I saw Valentine's Day up like the day after Christmas.
Yeah. So,
Like
and
New Year's and Valentine's Day on the same thing, on the
Yeah.
same day. Like, it was crazy.
I want to say, like, as soon as Christmas was over, I want to say, like, even on like New Year's Day, we were watching a little TV, and I will tell you how many jewelry commercials I saw.
Well, yeah, because it was also around Christmas time.
It was right
So,
after Christmas.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's still a lot of those commercials around all year, really.
Our pawn shop has a tradition. One of the pawn shops here, Saul's, they discount all their heart-shaped jewelry.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm sure most of them do that too.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing like getting a pawn shop heart on discount for your love.
Yeah.
It didn't work the first time. I'm telling you. If you think it's going to work the second time,
Yeah.
good luck with that. Like, she broke up with me. Here's my jewelry. I don't want any
Yeah.
reminder of her. And then some sucker is going to go over there and say, "Oh, no, that heart is cursed."
Yep.
So no. But it's didn't they create like a? I thought the diamond industry created like chocolate diamonds for a while.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, there was like chocolate diamonds.
Oh.
It's like I think one of their first commercials were like chocolate, and, get her some real chocolate. It was like advertising chocolate diamonds. They looked like diamonds that were like smeared in shit.
Oh.
It was wonderful.
That's what I want.
Yeah. No, they look like a brown diamond.
Okay.
And I'm like, that doesn't even look good. It's like, buy her some real chocolate this year.
It should be at least make it look like dark chocolate, because dark chocolate's the better chocolate.
That's black, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, I got you a black diamond.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting black diamonds. There's blood diamonds. That's a whole nother.
Yeah.
So you want to get into the commercialization of it. That diamond that you bought your woman, someone probably died over it.
Probably.
So, or a couple people died over it.
Yeah.
So that's always fun. And then chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah.
I don't know. How do you feel about chocolate? Everything has to have chocolate now.
Yeah, I mean, they come out with something like some kind of special, like kind of chocolate for like any holiday now. So,
every holiday.
I mean, from 4th of July to,
Oh yeah.
I mean, everything. They make some kind of themed chocolate for everything. It's just so common now. You're like, okay.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. But no, Reese's has their chocolate hearts and their, what else? What other
Who
kind
has
of?
their chocolate hearts?
Reese's.
Oh, they do?
The instead of the peanut butter cup,
Oh, they make them into heart
they
shapes?
make them into heart shapes.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't like Reese's, so I don't know.
I do. I like Reese's.
Yeah.
Yeah. That basically it's like, they're like, I don't know, everybody does it. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, it's Valentine's Day. Pizza. Okay, yeah, we're going to have pizza.
Heart-shaped
And we're going to have a
pizza.
heart-shaped pizza. Yeah, that's our Valentine's Day special. It's a pizza.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm sorry, but maybe it's me. I'm willing to take this one, but no one's ever bought me a heart-shaped pizza, and when I open the box, I go, "Oh, how sweet!
Yeah.
Oh, how thoughtful!"
Yeah.
No.
It's a pizza.
When you
No.
cut that's just gonna be so many uneven slices. Ugh.
You're worried about the uneven slices?
Yes. I like my pizza triangular and evenly cut.
Okay, I really that out of all things, I don't have a problem with how the square pizzas are fine.
Yeah.
Out of all the things I have issues with, the way a pizza's cut isn't one of them. But I guess we all have our issues, don't we, Mikey?
Apparently.
Do
I always eat the M&Ms by color.
I think we all do that.
So-
We all segregate. We're all racist when it comes to M&Ms. Everybody is.
You don't just dump them in your mouth and just eat them?
What kind of savage are you?
The majority of the time, no. I'll mix them up by color, and I'll eat my least favorite color first.
Listen, the only time you're allowed to be racist ever, anybody, is when you're eating M&Ms or Skittles.
Okay, Skittles I do that.
Okay, see?
Yeah, because they have flavors.
But they
so, yeah,
beca-
you don't want to
yeah.
mix the flavors with Skittles.
It's the M&Ms. I know the M&Ms don't. They're the same taste. I understand that, but my brain doesn't. My brain doesn't say that.
Wow.
You separate your M&Ms, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, see, segregation.
Yep.
I guess I'm the only one who doesn't do that.
Yeah.
You just dump them in your mouth like you're carefree.
Yes. Because
I
they
do
all
every-
taste the same.
I do every once in a while, but if the mini ones, I'll just take like a handful and chuck them. But if they're the bigger ones, I separate them out by color.
You got it.
And then I eat my least favorite colors first.
Do you?
Like the orange and the yellow and the brown. I eat those first because I don't like those
my
colors.
God. So you eat them first,
Yeah. Because
They
I
don't-
save my favorite colors for last.
but they don't taste any different.
I know.
See, but it's that brain psychological thing,
Yeah.
right?
It's your Muppets.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. I can't believe Mikey just like shoves them all in his mouth. That to me is like
He like shoves everything in his mouth. I mean,
that's
let's
true.
be honest here.
I will very rarely do it with Skittles. I've done it with Skittles before.
Yeah. Because those have the different flavors, so you don't want to mix the bad flavors with the good flavors.
All
I could-
Skittles flavors taste good to me.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can understand. I could see some of that. Now, I'm a little. I guess it gets a little further for me too. So I have to like when I get M&Ms or Skittles, and I don't do it that. I don't get those that often. But when I do decide that I want one of those, they all have to come out. They all have to be color coordinated.
Okay.
Okay, and then I have to eat the odd ones first.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you do that too?
Sometimes, yeah.
So like if you're eating like two at a time.
Yeah.
If like one color has three, I have to eat the odd one first, and then I can eat the even one. Are you the same way?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Or if like I can only eat, so if there's like 4 of them, I can only eat 2 at a time.
Right. Right.
Or if there's like 6 of them, I'll eat 3 at a time.
Oh. Okay.
It's that dividing thing.
Okay. Okay.
You don't just scoop them all up in your hand and just
No,
shoot
we're not.
them?
No.
We're civilized, you scoundrel.
Savage you.
Civilized. I thought everybody did that.
No, I don't know. I'd like to hear that. I would like to hear in the comments. I want to know how people
How
eat their
do you eat your M&Ms?
How do you eat your M&Ms and your Skittles?
Wow.
Is there anything else we do with that with? Like M&Ms and Skittles are the two that I know the most.
I
Your
know, like with
Starburst.
Starburst.
What are those big squares though?
Yeah, but I'll pick out the orange and the yellow ones first.
Do you
I'll-
eat those or do you give those away?
Both.
Okay, because I've noticed people like will do that.
Yeah. If I'm in a group and I have some, I'll give them away because I'm like,
Okay.
okay, here's the ones I don't like, so here you go. But if I'm by myself, I'll just take out the orange ones and the yellow ones.
Okay.
I'll eat them first. I'll take out like the pink and the red ones, and then I'll eat them like a couple hours later.
Okay. Okay. See, I'm okay with that. I just can't believe Mikey just shoves them in his mouth. But he does that with everything, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
I understand that, but he's a savage.
I don't do it with Jolly Ranchers or the Gummy Lifesavers. Actually,
yeah.
I do it with the Gummy Lifesavers.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
I don't do it with Jolly Ranchers though.
Okay, so now I will tell you the other
well,
candy.
those are kind of hard to shove like
Yeah.
more than like.
Have you met the kid?
No, yeah. But those are kind of hard to shove more than, you know.
Well, the purpose of them is to suck all the flavor out, so it would be kind of pointless to put more than one in your
yeah.
mouth.
Okay. Well, now there's one other candy that I'm very cautious with. Okay, I'm very cautious. Now this is there's a reason for it, and you'll understand. And everybody out there who eats this candy can understand. And we're going to go down the Whoppers. Okay, you get the big package of Whoppers, right?
Okay.
You know the movie theater style. They sell them all over the place.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right. And those are always shareable.
Okay.
Okay, because in that package of Whoppers, there is one Whopper that was the retarded form of all Whoppers.
Okay.
It's either hard or chewy, or there's always one Whopper that's just off. And everybody knows it. It's an Whopper. I know you're doing it on the Whopper company. You guys are doing it on purpose. I know you're like, everybody's going to enjoy this. I'm going to put that one Whopper in there just to piss them off. I know they're doing it. I'll launch an investigation later,
Okay.
but I know they're into it. But that's why you share Whoppers, because you're hoping the other person
The
will
other person
get that
gets
one.
it.
And then once that Whopper is exposed, fair game. You could just start eating as much Whoppers as you want, but you have to be cautious at first until that one bad Whopper exposes himself. Then that's what it is. And I'm not lying. Everybody will agree with me. Anybody who eats Whoppers knows that there's a one bad Whopper.
Yeah. I can.
And you can't. You have to be careful, and you share. That's why when you open it, you're hoping that some bitch is on top, and you're like, here, and then you can tell it's immediate. The minute that person puts it in their mouth and they crunch down, they have that look on their face like, oh, this is the bad one. Fair game. You don't have to share the Whoppers anymore. The task is complete. You could walk away.
Okay.
Just walk away with your Whoppers. You're safe. Because the one Whopper, just one, is gone.
Okay, then.
That's why I don't like the piss me off size Whoppers that you get around Halloween.
Yeah.
The 3, because then you're playing Russian roulette. Because you have no clue where that one bad one is.
Wow.
All right. But no, they make the Valentine's. They change like the package to like pink, don't they?
Yeah, like pink and red.
Yeah,
or-
everything turns pink and red, and then
Yeah.
that's crazy, isn't it?
It is.
So now pizzas, I will tell you, restaurants are booked way in advance for that, aren't they?
The
good restaurants.
the good restaurants, yeah.
McDonald's, you're fine. You can swing by the that's how you know you're on a good date. You go to McDonald's and she could order 3 things off the dollar menu.
Oh.
There ain't no dollar menu on that thing anymore.
There is. I was gonna say there's not one anymore.
Yeah. Now, even they get so bad. They have like right around the holidays, they're like getting the shareable nuggets for Valentine's Day or some bull crap that's just not even marketed right.
Yeah.
I don't know. They'll have two of the chicken nuggets and make it the shape of a heart sitting outside of the box and
Yeah.
look, 2 chicken nuggets forming a heart together. Isn't that so cute? I don't know.
I've never seen that either, but okay.
You haven't?
No.
Oh yeah. There's a couple burger joints. I remember it was a horrible idea, but I guess they must have used a cookie cutter because they would cut the burger into heart-shaped. So you could like eat your burger as a heart-shaped.
Okay.
And that's just what they do. They like, you'll the cookies, look how many of the like little big cookie cakes you can get or anything like that. They're all everything's heart-shaped.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's bullshit. I mean, a round one doesn't say you can't put a round one with happy Valentine's Day in it. It has to be this weird heart-shaped crap.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's not that I'm bitter about it.
Yeah. No. You're not bitter at all. Not at all.
It's not. No, I'm really not bitter about it. What my problem is it's overdone.
Yeah.
It's just so much in your face that you're like, look, I get it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not young and in love,
Gee, thanks.
we're no spring chickens here anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry. Now that doesn't mean the romance is dead. I mean, I'm definitely going to take you out for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And I definitely expect you to put out for Valentine's Day. It's just the way it goes, but that's a typical relationship that we're going to be in.
Yeah.
Okay, but I want to be real about it.
Okay.
We're not going to. I'm not going to bullshit anybody about it. That's just the way it goes.
Okay.
So, no, I think I've always done something nice for Valentine's Day, haven't I?
You have, yeah.
What have I done? I don't even remember anymore. What have I done for Valentine's? No, I have done the flowers. I've done the chocolate. I've did flowers.
Oh yeah, you did do.
He's
the
done
little
flowers.
chocolate flowers one year.
Oh, I did the chocolate flowers one year. I combined chocolate and flowers,
Yeah.
remember? And yeah, it was like a bouquet of
Yeah.
chocolate flowers. Yeah, see?
I know.
I've done flowers. I've brought home flowers. I know your favorite flower,
Which is?
Gerber daisies.
Oh, okay. Yep.
See,
All right.
I'm not your typical guy. I am not your typical guy. I remember shit.
Yeah.
So you like Gerber daisies.
Mm-hmm.
You like hot tubs.
Yes.
See?
Okay.
You like wine.
Yeah.
See? So chocolate, wine, and flowers.
Okay.
And you put out. That's the way it works.
Uh,
Did you see that commercial at Diamonds? She pretty much has to. And you see the shadow go down. It's hilarious. There's it's a commercial. It's a little gag commercial. It's hilarious.
okay.
But yeah. So I don't know. I'm getting tired of the. That's why most holidays are spoiled nowadays is because it's not. I don't know. You're just partly, listen, if you're waiting for,
It's just not special anymore.
you're right, it's not
Yeah.
special. If you have to wait for Valentine's Day to buy your girl, your guy, or whatever, if you have to buy, wait for a certain day to buy them flowers or a gift or show her attention or show him attention or whatever it is, and you have to do that on a special day, then you guys are screwed.
Yeah, that's true.
I hate to say it that way, but that's, it's, don't just do it on one special day. I've brought home flowers. One day I left the office, and I swung by and I got you flowers. Remember? That was no special day.
Okay.
You don't remember that? I was still going into the office when that was happening.
Yeah, so that was like, what, 3 years ago?
Yeah, about 3
Almost
years ago.
3 years ago?
Well,
4 years.
You couldn't go out and do anything like that.
Yeah.
Late,
Yeah.
for that. I mean, so yeah, I hate to say the pandemic kind of killed a lot of that, but
Yeah.
I also don't really like flowers.
No.
I still, I don't know. It's here. I killed these flowers for your love. They're gonna slowly and wilt like my love for you. Here you go. I don't know. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I do like flowers. So if I want to say, didn't we get some Gerber daisy seeds or something one year?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to go. I would rather do that and get you seeds where you can plant them in your garden and grow them instead of let them die
Yeah.
from in a vase in your house.
Right.
I just don't know. A big no as well is do not get your other half a puppy, a kitten, or anything like that as a gift for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Or Christmas.
Or Christmas, yeah. Pets are a commitment. They are not a gift to show, to do that for someone.
Yeah.
Just don't like those as gifts for any kind of holiday, or I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, it's a commitment. It's a big commitment, and those aren't gifts.
yeah. And I don't think you should plan on getting, I don't think you should try and plan on getting married. I think we covered married or
Yeah.
propose on that day, but I also don't think you should plan on conceiving on that day either. Like you shouldn't be going, oh, I'm going to have a Valentine's Day baby or something like that. So
Okay.
I don't, there's just certain things that might spoil that day. Speaking of a day that's spoiled, now I will tell you there was a Valentine's Day that was spoiled.
Okay. Which one?
It was the Valentine's Day of February 14th, 1929.
Ooh.
That Valentine's Day was ruined.
How was it ruined?
That is a St. Valentine's Day massacre.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
So that was the murder of 7 members of the the Chicago North Side Gang. They had basically,
Oh, yeah. I've heard
yeah,
about that, yeah. Okay.
Mr. Al Capone himself was, tied to that one.
Yeah. Okay.
So, that's a mob hit on Valentine's Day. That was the original Bloody Valentine's Day. So, kind of gets crazy. So
That is a little crazy.
It's not all Valentine's Day stories are good. I mean,
No.
you got to take the good with the bad. But
Definitely.
I don't know. It's now. Speaking of which, what do we have any Valentine's Day plans? What are we doing?
I don't know yet.
Okay. So by the time this show airs, it's going to be after Valentine's Day.
Right.
So mystery right now.
Yeah.
Do you have anything planned?
No.
No, I'm kind of
No.
the planner for this stuff, aren't I?
Um.
Yeah.
Sometimes not.
All right.
Okay.
You got to pick the restaurant.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Mikey, what are your plans on Valentine's Day? What are you and your oh, you don't have a girl, do you?
Nope.
You don't want one?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't need one.
You don't need one. You're okay?
I don't want one either.
Why not?
I don't know.
But love is in the air.
I just don't want one.
Okay. All right. Well, each his own. I mean, I guess that's one way to avoid the holiday is not
Yeah, not
So
really.
do you're how do you feel about all that chocolate out there?
I mean, I don't really see it as. I'm not sure. Like, you see, when this time comes around, I generally like the little candy hearts with like the writing on it.
Oh, what are
Oh,
those?
yeah. Candy hearts with writing on them.
I know, but there's a name for them, right?
I think they're like Smarty Hearts or something.
I think they're just hearts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then they make like the really tiny ones, and they made a bigger size one.
Yeah.
You know, you
they've-
could get your own messages on those.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It's like you are a cutie. Do you remember that
Yeah.
one? I'm glad you mentioned that. I completely forgot about those.
I like remember like when I was like younger and like in kindergarten, I would strictly look for those because I actually liked them.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Are there any other specific candies to Valentine's Day? Not that I can't think of any. I know the hearts. It's like I know the heart-shaped ones,
Yeah, you got like your like heart-shaped box of chocolates too.
and the sweethearts and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Oh yeah, you got the I guess C's candy and a couple. They have the heart-shaped that you could get at like any gas station or
Yeah.
Walgreens.
Yeah. And then, I mean, each brand makes their own, like, heart now. So,
Right.
I mean, it's kind of lost its uniqueness now, too.
I remember getting the C's candies, and oh my goodness, those were the best.
Yeah.
I remember being single, and I got that. They're like, oh, this is for your sweetheart. I'm like, yeah. Nope, I was eating that son of a bitch myself. I was single, and I was eating them myself. I didn't care. I was like, these are mine. I'm gonna go eat these. And then I think there's like a bunch of like then you have all the stuffed animals like
Yeah.
the I heart you and like the orangutan or the monkey holding the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like the teddy bear holding the heart. I'm sure Build-A-Bear has something going on for Valentine's
yeah.
Day.
Or the crazy like life-sized everything stuffed animals.
Hey, I like the big size greeting cards that they do. Those are cool.
Oh yeah, they do the huge greeting cards.
Yeah.
I remember those too. Yeah.
The ones that are like,
Oh,
yeah.
ones that are like ginormous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they do those.
And then the balloons. You have the balloons in the card.
Yep.
The cards have to be that big to help hold the balloon down from all
Yeah.
the helium. So I can see that. Yeah. I don't know. It's not just for young lovers. I get it, but you have to kind of make it your own. Don't just we have. I guess if you treat it as I just have to go through the motions, it does definitely lose its value.
Right.
So
Agree.
yeah, and I still think it's all designed to make you fat and happy. She can't run from me if I keep feeding her chocolates. Fat people can't be kidnapped very easy. They go after you skinny bitches.
The skinny young kids.
Yeah. Oh, geez. So, I don't know. I think that's pretty good after. I think we went dark. I think we covered on the stuff we wanted to cover.
We did, yes.
I don't. Any other commercialized problems that you have? I hate those
No.
goddamn. I don't like going to the mall around this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
And you know what? There's actually only one. Now, I'm not upset with a heart-shaped pizza because it's pizza, so I care less. There's only one other thing that I don't mind that they turn into a heart.
What's that?
Those pretzels. Pretzels are hearts anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Those are year-round hearts.
That okay. I can see it.
Yeah. See. I have love all throughout the year because I love those pretzels.
Wow.
What's our pretzel shop here?
Auntie Anne's.
Auntie Anne's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Auntie Anne's. You're such a wonderful person. I love your pretzels. You're not paying me to say this, but I still love your pretzels. If you want to pay me in pretzels, I will keep saying your name on our show. Look me up. I'll be your pretzel bitch. You could be my pretzel mama.
Okay.
Are you okay with me having a pretzel mama?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Well, I think we're coming to an end on our show.
Alrighty. Well, where can our listeners find us at?
Well, we are hoping that a lot of people are starting to follow us and like us on Facebook.
Okay.
That's always a first stop.
Okay.
Social media. We are also on Instagram and X.
Okay.
What are you laughing at?
It's the way you're holding the microphone right now.
Yeah, I decided I want to go a little Elvis and I want to move my mic around. A little Aerosmith going on in the studio here.
All right.
Like, walk this way. Oh, that was a horrible rendition.
That
I am
was
sorry,
very-
Aerosmith.
that was very horrible.
bad. I feel bad.
Wow.
It'll stay in the show because Mikey will do that.
Yeah, you should feel bad.
My apologies. I started to do that, and I don't know what the hell happened.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, you can also listen to us on iHeart, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, YouTube Music, and Samsung.
So pretty much every podcast player out there, you could listen to us on.
Yeah, pretty
Because
much.
there's many that we don't even name, but they're just part of
I don't even
our
know them
deal.
all.
Yeah, I can't. There's just too many of them.
Yeah.
So you could also watch us, listen to us on YouTube.
Okay.
You can watch us and listen to us on Rumble.
Pretty cool.
And we do have TikTok up.
Yep, we got in with the young crowd, I guess, on TikTok.
Yep. That's how you know it's TikTok's officially over because we're on there.
Yep.
You're welcome. Sorry, not sorry.
Nope.
All right. I think we're going to end our after show before we go a little too far.
All right. Bye, everybody.